All right, testing one, two, three. How's everyone doing? Welcome back to my stream. Let's turn this music way down. It's just going way too hard for me. Okay, that's good. All right, well, welcome back to another backlog stream. I don't have an exact structure for this, how this is going to work. I mean, I essentially play games the way I think most people play games is you don't finish them, you play them little chunks at a time. Every now and then a game will grab your attention that you play start to finish. But for the most part, it's sporadic, and there's always those pick up and play games that seem to take up a lot of my time. I'm a big indie game, arcade game fan. I feel like there's a lot of value in those spaces compared to AAA. I feel like there's some really good creativity, new ideas happening. So, and it's built on old ideas as well. So you have your retro style indie games on top of that. But this game is Tesla versus Lovecraft. This is a twin stick shooter by 10 Tons. They made this game called Crimson Land. That it was okay. I wasn't a huge fan of it. I think I beat it on PS4. I want to say it's on like Vita, PS3, PS4, PS5. It's on everything. So this is their. I don't know if they had a game in between Crimson Land and this, but this is a lot better. A lot better. Where I'm at in the game, I have beat it on normal, and now I'm working on the Ether difficulty. And then there's Eldritch. So pretty straightforward trophy list in this game. I think I just need to beat the game on the hardest difficulty. You do have to play through it 3 times, but it's very short. It's only like, I think normal difficulty took me like an hour and a half, 2 hours maximum. So, yeah, I'm getting my ass kicked in this little area, so let's see how I do. Probably terribly. This game's dependent a lot on what kind of power-ups spawn, which is random, so that is kind of a drawback of this game, is it's RNG dependent. You know, there's the obvious power-ups that are preferred and better than, you know, some of the more basic ones, so your run is definitely determined on what kind of power-ups spawn. And some skill, obviously, but most of the skill is going to be defensive skills, which I don't have much of right now. Alright, we want to get our mech parts. We've got 2 of them. Oh, I got stuck on the wall and I'm dead. Okay. That's my first game back, guys, okay? It's going to take me a minute to warm up. Let me get a little focused here. I have a habit of trying to dash through enemies, and that seems to get me killed every time, so I need to stop doing that and be patient with the power-ups that I want. Just because a power-up is sitting in a horde of enemies doesn't mean it's worth zipping through them to grab it. That's something I just need to figure out. And just stay moving, it looks like. I need to get a Tesla Uzi. That's what I need. There it is. Thank you. Yeah, this thing melts. Okay, that works. We already took out the... Okay. Oh, I didn't want to change guns. Sometimes you'll accidentally pick up a new gun and you don't want to. I need to level up. Okay. Plasma bolts. Lightning every 8 seconds. Damage over time. Alright, Mr. Scion. That's right. I want to like this gun. Alright, there we go. Look at that, y'all. Am I gonna get a trophy? Oh, I have to beat the whole fucking game. That's why. I'm not gonna get any more trophies until the last level. Alright, let's just keep going. I don't know why I was expecting another trophy there. Probably because on normal, you got a trophy for each boss. And we don't need those anymore. Okay. Yeah, I remember this level being hard on the normal playthrough. Alright, let's try again. This game does have a real snappiness to it that I really like. I'm glad that it's making me play all the difficulties because just by itself, like the normal mode, it was kind of okay. And this one is tough. We need to get some firepower early. We just gotta get lucky. We need like a Tesla Uzi. So this is a game I'm not, you know, in a super rush to beat. It's not gonna take very long, but I'm also not going to sit here and play it until it's done, if that makes sense. I'm going to do a few levels a day until it's complete, and then I'll probably never play it again after that. Once the platinum is mine, I will move on. Gladly. Oh, shit. Yeah. We need to get this fucking thing destroyed. Are you kidding me? Holy hell. Are you kidding? Dang. Might have to get some more crystals. Basically, yep. Well, I've already beat this game technically, so if I really can't figure this out, I'll just kind of leave it for a rainy day platinum run. But it is tough, this level. There's just so many of them, man. I wish I had a way to like melee, you know, to like hit enemies away from me. That wasn't. Yeah, that's like the only thing this game's missing is like a weak melee attack that doesn't do a lot of damage, but can at least push enemies away so I can recover from my dodge or something like that. There's just way too many of them, man. I have to destroy that thing as soon as it spawns, which means I need to have a good gun early. What do you got for me? What do you got for me? Are you kidding me? This is insane, man. Why is this level in particular so rough? Because I'm not leveling up. That's what I'm doing. I'm forgetting about that shit. I crashed out. So if you can beat this level, you can beat anything in this game. I'm guessing. There's like no other level has given me as much trouble. Dude. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. Hell yeah. Damn, this is tough. Alright, let me back out of here. Let's see if we can increase our power at all. 46. I think we need more health. Plus that, yeah. Oh, we should have got that one. Fuck. Yeah, it's gonna be tough to beat this game with the on normal stats. Okay, let's take a break from this one. So I think this stream's gonna end, but I will be starting another one later on this evening. I'm probably gonna play some Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion. Thanks for watching. This is Backlog Chat with Brody. See ya.